Hello, hello. Give me just a sec to get the chat box and everything like that open. But welcome to the stream. Sorry for being a little bit late, but I actually did a hell of a lot more than I originally planned to when it came to grinding. Now, I had a hell of a lot of scrap and stuff like that I had to process down. And in the process of actually doing that and, well, pretty much just going through what I had to repair on the ships and stuff like that, I decided to go ahead and fully repair our fighter. So now, instead of being stuck with that lame ass first, ship, now we actually can use that A-class fighter that we got. What I'm going to go ahead and do is finish the mods on it. I was able to put one or two of the base on there, and during my grinding, what I was doing is just going to like observatories and stuff like that, and then around the building I would go ahead and do a little bit of farming for resources. I ended up actually finding 23 salvage information modules, so I was able to go through and get our sales terminal for it. I was able to progress the scientists just a little bit, and as you can see right here, this is our A-class fighter, and we are now using this as our primary ship. As you can see, I did repair all slots on it, which, let me tell you, it just took me forever to grind through that. But now we have no rusted metal, we have no slime, no nothing like that. We have our freighter manned by our Gek crew and our one industrial ship, and luckily it did come with some resources, so I didn't have to grind as much as I would have normally had to if I had nothing. Other than that, I mean, as you can see, our inventory is nice and clean now. I got one more slot over here, and other than that, I mean, I stockpiled a little bit of oxygen, some sodium, I have dihydrogen, all that type of stuff, and we're pretty much ready to go ahead and start having a little fun. I am going to progress the story just a tiny bit so we could get a little bit more equipment before we, go full bore into this. But again, thank you for tuning in, and let's go ahead and get started. We're going to have to hire the base armor, which I'm just going to do real quick. Let's see, other than that, let me go ahead and actually add this formula real quick. Okay, so I can now return to the scientist. I did complete 2 steps with him already, so that's great. At least we don't have to worry about, sitting through all of that. And this would be the second observatory that he's going to send us to. So that means we now are able to build our large refiner. Boom. But it is quite costly at 200 chromatic metal at this point in the game, so we are going to hold off on that. The medium refiner will do us just fine. But let's go ahead and get ourselves to the base. I do want to actually just see really quick. I do need a couple things, and I spent pretty much all of our money on resources to go ahead and fix the ship, because, again, let me tell you, it took a lot to fix that ship. But I am looking for just a couple small things really quick, and it doesn't look like they carry it, so let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to use the base teleporter so we can start out. So we can start out at the actual space station, and then from there we can go ahead and, take off for free. I can go ahead and check the store inventory. I need a cobalt mirror and a salt refractor, which shouldn't be too expensive. But we do need to start getting some money together, because honestly, I spent everything fixing this ship. I mean, it took me so much. I mean, I ground down everything that we had, sold everything of real value, and on top of that, like, it took me, so. Oh well, I was able to get a little bit of resources from the freighter. Oh no, it's damaged again, I bet. Okay, so unfortunate news, yep. Okay, so my ship got damaged again, so I'm gonna go ahead and recall it. Now, what kind of stinks is I had to do this actually a little bit earlier when I was grinding as well, which, you know, made everything even longer because I had to grind for the materials to actually fix the damn ship, but... Let me just jolt back real quick, take care of this, and yeah. At least doing this, we're guaranteed a source of money, you know, constantly, and one ship by itself usually constitutes as a 2-star. Once you start adding more ships to it, surprisingly your fleet rating goes down. But there is a higher risk of your ship getting damaged in the process. Now, this is the most annoying ship build, which I hate. There's 3 on each side, which you have to go up a large ladder in order to get to, and the back airlock area has an invisible wall that you have to navigate around to get in, and then there's no access between the two because there's another one there that's even larger. But, alright, so how many systems do we have to fix? 3. Okay, not bad. First time around, I had to actually repair 6 of the internal systems, which was really annoying. Okay, what do we need? Of course! And you know what? I spent all of my pure ferrite turning it into magnetized ferrite just so I can fix this damn thing. So we're just gonna hold off on that. Go to the Va'keen system so we can go ahead and get our armor. And, wow. The science mission is actually in a different system as well. Alright. Okay, where's it telling us to go? Seriously? Okay, I might have to click on the other one. Give me a sec. Yeah. So strange how that works. Okay. But we definitely got pretty lucky with this ship, an A-class. I mean, this thing's maneuverability is actually close to 350. I believe it's 341. So with pulse modules, this thing should handle like a freaking dream. Okay, so let's see. We got a frost planet here. Okay. And we need money, so I'm hoping for a salvageable scrap planet or a ancient bones planet. Okay, not that lucky. Wow, that's it. Only these 2 planets. We are SOL. Alright, whatever. Let's just get the armor, warp back, go from there. But yeah, welcome back to the stream. And because actually this is such a, I mean, this is your base class, so when it comes to slots, it only has an 18-4. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to specialize in photon cannons on this thing and pulse engines, and then it actually already has a phase beam installed on it. I'm just going to have the base level upgrade to it, and then I'm going to fit back here 2 additional... I'm actually going to move this to the front jacket, and then back here I'm going to have 2 pulse modules and then 2 cannon modules, as well as the full complement in the front jacket. Let me just go ahead and see if there's any mercenary missions up. And unfortunately, killing the creatures is not exactly going to be conducive for what we want to do. I'm going to cache in my maps really quick just to see if there's a distress signal if I'm lucky. And I believe I only have like 2 nav data, so I did cash in the rest of that, and I didn't really find all that much, unfortunately. Okay, so we got 2 planetary charts, got an observatory, and that is it. Alright, so where is the armorer? Is he on the other side or over here? There he is. Alright, let's get him over to the base. And actually what I'm planning to do is, in that square room, I'm going to keep that downstairs along with like some of the like base stuff, and then I'm actually going to put a switch on the door, or actually I'm just going to power the door, shut it, so I never really have to see these people again. I spent all the nanites after I uploaded all the data, so we do have now pretty much all of the multi-tool upgrades, which is definitely good. The research for that, and then we're gonna go ahead from there. We just need the exocraft ones, and we should be good. Because I have 2 of the relics, I'm gonna go ahead and actually just learn 2 words and then give him, or give these guys the relics so I get them out of my inventory. Okay, to you. I always thought that the face of these guys looks like a hippopotamus. Oh, I wasn't trying to talk to that guy, but whatever. I'll just give him the relic there. There you go. Okay. So, I believe we have just a Gek one. Luckily, we have a Gek right in front of us. Let's go ahead and get another word. I've been concentrating actually on the blanks with the Gek symbols, and luckily, once you get enough of the blank symbols, it's really, really easy to figure out what they're saying. It's much easier than if you get the other ones first. Okay, so let's check to see if they have a cobalt mirror or a salt refractor really quick. Nope. Okay. So we got the armor. Let's go back to the base. Oh, wait. How much money do I have? No, I don't have enough to actually get the additional armor slot right now, so we're just going to go straight back to the base. But yeah, all I need to do really is get, I would say, about 300,000 together. Once I get that, I should be able to buy all the wiring kits that I need, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 or 5 wiring kits. But once we have that together, we can go ahead and, you know, at least have the base level mods. Those base level mods will allow us to do what we need to do combat-wise. Okay, so we now have a module, and he's sending us over to a weapons factory that he wants shut down. So we'll go ahead and just accept it. We don't have to do it right now, that's fine. And other than that, go ahead and switch to this one and then talk to the overseer. Okay, so he wants us to gather selenium so we can go ahead and get the, the farming station. And pretty much after the farming station, we just got one more, and that's all we'll need. Save often, always. And what do we have? We have a A-level thermal protection module. Not bad, not that. Okay, so now we have almost a full coverage when it comes to that. Okay. So, because the weapons factory, that's actually going to be something that's going to net us at least some money, I believe. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, this thing handles like a freaking dream. I'm so glad we got this A-class fighter. I have not fixed, though, the shuttle yet. I will definitely fix that one up, and for that one, I'm going full positron ejector. That's going to be a deadly, deadly machine. But it is a sea-level craft, and I did want to hold off on that until we can, you know, pretty much get this one into a fine-tuned depth machine. And later on, actually, once we get just a little bit further in the base computer portion of the missions, what it's going to actually do is a new mission is going to pop up, which has to do with getting the Nautilus. And since this is actually like an archipelago planet, most likely it'll be on this planet, so we don't have to worry about jumping systems and stuff like that. Luckily, it should all be right here. Alright, cool. So we got another waypoint. I really need to start assaulting some manufacturing facilities so we could go ahead and get an Atlas pass, but we can concentrate on that just a little bit later. Go ahead and reload and get going. Hopefully these Sentinel quads don't tear us a new one. Right, and we're in. Okay, the factory was indeed engaging in the production of illegal weaponry. Just as the Va'keen claimed, I should shut down production and see what can be gleaned from their other systems. New blueprint accepted, beginning fabrication. I override the production line, substituting their blueprints for something more harmless. The factory will produce light bulbs, at least for now. I take a copy of the weapon blueprint previously in production, although I cannot understand it. Alright. So with that done, we can return to the armorer. And luckily these guys are no longer in aggro, which is great, but this is a hostile Sentinel planet, so they will become aggro if they catch up to me. Let's see if there's just anything of interest around us real quick. As far as 30, yep, I'm just gonna pick that up real quick. Yeah, I got really lucky earlier with these things. Oh wait, that's 324, that's a bit far. Like 4 or 5 of the sites actually were double stacks that I found, which is awesome. I mean, those double stack ones, you can usually get somewhere around about 5 or 6 salvage blueprints from that, so, or 5 or 6, you know, things to spend on salvage blueprints. So I need money. I'm gonna hit up this resource depot real quick, actually. Wait, you know what? Just to be safe, though, I can't remember. It's been a little bit since I've done this particular leaf of these missions, but I believe he's actually going to have us assault a supply depot. If not, we are going to have to actually attract sentinels for his quest line anyways. And since this is an aggressive sentinel planet, there's guaranteed to be walkers. Again, I tried to do as much of this stuff earlier on as possible while I was doing the grinding, but yeah, there was just way too much grinding to be done. I do apologize for doing these base missions, but if you do want me to concentrate on it more, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to try to breeze through it as fast as possible so we can get to our combat goal. I do need to build a landing pad, but that can wait for now. Alright, you have shut down their production, interloper? Perhaps we should make a Va'keen of you yet. Make a Gek out of you yet, bro. Excellent work. Did you obtain any technology of our own? Here, I will decrypt it for you. We shall continue your training. Weapons are nothing without usage, without the glory of righteous war. Steel yourself, interloper. Pirates have discovered our world. They will provide practice for your weapons. Burn their hives of villainy and sin. Let them know that this is no one's sky but ours. It is no one's sky for ours, but little does he know we are actually becoming a pirate, so... Okay, cool, he gave us a pulse module. It is a sucky one, but it is a module, so boom. That gives us 1% maneuverability. Okay. Not exactly the greatest module, that is for damn sure. Okay, so I need pure ferrite to go ahead and fix the damn ship. Let me go ahead and actually just harvest this real quick. Okay, how much did that net us? 70? I'm gonna need more than that, definitely. Okay, there's a big rock up there. Cool. And yeah, so we only have 4 stations to fix, which is only 100 pure ferrite. It's not bad. It shouldn't take us too long to just mine these few rocks to get that. Okay, cool. We have enough. Charge my life support, always save. And is my ship in this system? I'll just call it in, it's fine. Well, oh no, actually what I would do... Well, he wants us to kill some pirates. Let's kill some pirates, yeah? Because combat is what this is all about. Okay, and hopefully actually this will net us some magnetic ferrite. I do need some of that, and hopefully some chromatic metal as well. Alright, that's one down. Alright, so what did that give us? Some aluminium. I guess that's alright. Some aluminium. Alright. And just look at how much of this planet is just like almost straight up ocean. So yeah. I think definitely that Messages from the Deep quest is going to definitely spawn on this planet. If it does, that'd be so great. Because always on those planets, you'll find down ships in the ocean all the time. That's where I actually got my best ship that I've ever got. Aside from my exotic. I do have to say my exotic is pretty damn nice. Okay. And yeah, again, I'm just doing this right now really to advance it, and then on top of that, to get the modules. Also, I do want to get all this stuff done before I completely ruin my reputation with all these races. Okay, so hunt them down, interrogate them for potential weapons technology, and then consign them to the Great Abyss. Cadet Hag is clearly possessed by the thrill of the hunt, but his energy cannot disguise the fact that they appear to be weakening. Has residing here in my base caused them to become ill. The armorer wishes for me to find one of these escaped pirates and take any technology they may possess. We'll go ahead and do that. Now, do I actually have launch fuel before we go? I do have one launch fuel. That should be it. And I really need to find a cobalt mirror so I can go ahead and fix the launch system recharges. This is just really easy. All we gotta do is just talk to this guy, and we're done. And we also actually get to check out what kind of weapon that they have over at this miner settlement. And if there's anything of interest that we can just pick up really quick right around here. Oh, okay. Whew. For a second, I thought my game just crashed. Okay, so Mr. Sentinel is outside. This one is better than what I have, but it's okay. We do not need it. Oh, please have what I need. Okay, so let's see. I do need to actually sell the aluminium that I have, but, damn, nobody carries a damn, cobalt mirror. Okay. Okay. At least that gives us some freaking money. I mean, I can't believe I had to spend 2.5 million just to fix that damn ship. Purchase components. Okay. So, I can't afford the wiring loom, but he has a cobalt mirror. And I can't afford the salt refractor, but that's okay. the cobalt mirror is just fine because... Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. So, foolish interloper, you have ruined months of casework. Noble Va'keen officer has been covered with pirates. Had almost traced the fugitive I seek. The cultists of Nal shall not escape our justice, of this you can be sure. Lifeform throws their advanced survival data across from the room in anger. They claim to have been undercover trying to trace the faction known as the Cult of Nal. The association between the pirates and this Nal appears to be unclear, however, it does not seem wise to question him further. Okay. So, we grab the blueprints. Let's go ahead and just quickly get this checkpoint and get out of here. Actually, I'll just shoot my mining laser up there real quick and grab that condensed carbon wall. I always tend to run out of that stuff. Cool, and we got an advanced battery out of that. Nice. Okay, doesn't look like nothing else. Alright. So now, finally, the launch system rechargers are freaking done. Whew, those things are a freaking lifesaver. But yeah, now all we need is a wiring loom, but unfortunately, yes, I do not have enough for a wiring loom, but that's fine. We're going to go up to the ship and repair it as soon as we finish with this small little fetching quest-ish type thing. One of the things, though, I am curious about is if you do enough damage to a main freighter, if it'll actually explode. I've never seen that before. In all of the quests that I've ever done to assault a freighter, it's always to destroy the cargo pods, but I've never actually seen if you fully destroy a freighter or not. I do know that you can destroy the smaller, like, pod-looking ships around it, but this is going to be really fun. I cannot wait till we get these upgrades up just a little bit so we can actually contend with these large numbers of ships that are going to be called into these battles. Because if I'm not mistaken, which I don't believe I am, those system, the Sentinel ships that are going to be called in are going to be coming in very large groups once we get pretty much through the first or second round, so... Alright, we got some rusted metal. I may as well just drop it in while I'm talking to this fool. Alright, confirm it. I shall decrypt their data, interloper. May it bring you glory, but I have another task for you. It is almost the end. Alright, cool. So we got the advanced battery blueprint and the oxygen capsule blueprint. Beautiful. There is a structure on this world, a depot of little consequence, but the Sentinels, they will defend it to their last drone. Attack it. Draw the ire of the Sentinels, then our hunt can begin. While you're away, I shall create a powerful upgrade so that your weapon is fit for our great war. Okay. So, this is going to be really difficult on this planet because it's an aggressive Sentinel planet, which means that there's guaranteed... Sorry. There is guaranteed to be a walker on site the second we get there. So I'm going to have to come up with a strategy before we hit it. What the strategy is probably going to be is as soon as I actually see where the walker spawns in, I'm going to use my photon cannons to do my first volley on it and try to strip as much armor as possible. And if possible, just take it out completely before we even engage the main depot. But that's, I think, the smart way to go about this. Otherwise, I mean, we can contend with... I mean, it's possible to contend with it. I would rather not, though, because there is a very high chance of dying. And that, of course, is not something that I want to do. You know, as you can imagine, right? So, that is done making itself into ferrite dust. Let me just make sure I'm not overloaded. I got 179. I got... I'll keep it the way it is. Yeah, I'll keep it the way it is. I did want to convert that into actually pure ferrite, but I do have enough to fix the ship already, so I'm not too worried. Okay, so where is the depot? This is exactly why I did not assault it earlier. Because now, we get a handy-dandy quest to go ahead and destroy that depot. And at least we're guaranteed to have some, you know, high-value items in there so we can buy some damn wiring kits. Again, I swear, it's like the person who knows how to make wiring kits in the galaxy is like the richest guy on Earth, in the world, you know, or in the universe. And I'll use the advanced battery on my heat absorption. I have 4 empty slots. But alright. So, again, there's going to be a Sentinel Walker here. It's a guarantee. So I'm just going to see where it's going to spawn, and hopefully we can take it out with the starship first before we even land. If not, well, things are going to get interesting. Okay, so come in nice and low. Good, there's not a lot of tree cover that's going to obstruct the Sentinel Walker. But let's slow down. Okay. Now. Oh, okay. Okay, this makes things a little bit complicated because it actually didn't spawn in yet, which means that the second that we alert the Sentinels, it is going to spawn in. So this is an interesting way, I guess. I've got to reload the bolt caster. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't have enough space for this anyways. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, God. Why can't... Oh my God, I don't have enough dihydrogen. Holy crap, this is gonna be bad. Don't mind me. La-di-da-di-da. Okay, where the hell is some dihydrogen? Okay, shield is back up. Thank you. Okay, let's mine this shit real quick. Oh my god, you are not serious. Oh my god, ship is out of range. Oh shit! Okay, so this will give me a chance at least to throw this in here. Okay. Come on. Where is the dihydrogen? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Don't mind me. There's some. Beautiful. Exactly what I needed. Wow, and somehow those things are close to me already. Oh, oh god, these things are fast. Wow, that blaze javelin is just cutting through me like butter. Jesus. Ooh, okay, shield is back up. Thank you, Lord. Cool. And actually just running around for a little bit was able to recharge my my launch thrusters enough for us to take off. Beautiful. Woo! You know what? I should have saved that dihydrogen instead of making that frigate fuel. Jeez. All right, cool. So, when it comes to valuable stuff, what did we get? Okay, we got granite and Herox and enriched carbon. Actually, the enriched carbon I'll probably just convert into condensed carbon, but that's right, rugged. Oh, we totally got this. I mean, this ship, even with just that sea level mod that does pretty much nothing, just 1%, I mean, this thing maneuvers actually really well, especially under boost. All right, so home sweet home. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell a whole bunch of stuff, but ooh, I have a metal plate back here. Oh yes, that's right, I was going to make just some launch fuel. Okay, I got 22 tritium in one stack. I might as well just fill up the gas tank. That gives us 3 slots in there. I always actually like to sell from back here. It helps me sort out exactly what you got, but I'm Probably not going to keep the radon or any of that other stuff, to tell you the truth. Okay. Oh, only the concentrated carbon crystals you can put down. That's right. Okay. So let's just sell this stuff then. Alright, so... Ooh, 200 grand off of that. Beautiful. Okay, sell. Okay, so boom and boom. Cool. So we got now enough money to actually do some stuff, thankfully. And let me just go ahead and sell the radon as well. And if you do actually need to find radon, it's rather easy to do so. You just need to go to a planet that's a toxic environment, and usually all of the, or about half of the planets will have radon in them. Alright, so let's confirm our success. I am sorry, interloper. I will not be able to assist you in your flight. I am too weak. Take this upgrade module and prepare for their arrival. Okay. So, geology cannon. Okay, they approach, but before the final fight, I have another task for you. I need you to be strong to serve you. I need to be strong to serve you. There is a substance, an offering freely given by the young to their elders that may yet restore me. I myself spent years enmeshed within the harvest circuits, my organ sacrificing their enzyme for the fleet. I was glad to do so, but we need not repeat such torment today. Enzyme remnants found on Va'keen daggers should be enough to heal me for now. Alright. So he requires a Va'keen dagger, or two of them, I believe. First and foremost, just so I could get this annoying thing, let's unpin it. Okay, there we go. So, alright, we just gotta wait for the mission to refresh. Okay, yeah, so we need two Va'keen daggers, which shouldn't be too hard to find. Usually we can actually just find those in containers as we're looting them. Let's see, he wants us to go to an observatory outside the system. It is beneficial to do this right now and to gather selenium. How about base computer? What about that? Cool. Let's go ahead and knock that out while we're here. Okay, so what are we at in archive? We're at 27%. I glance back towards the wreck of my ship. Nothing more than a dot. Walking this plain for hours, yet the mountains seem no closer. I look up to the sky. That's all there is, okay. Personal upgrade module synthesized from scraps, cool. Nice. Alright, so we don't have to build anything at least. Oh, and we get a scanner module, cool. And I actually have not even started the combat scope or this. I just have the sodium dioxide installed, so let's go ahead and put that there. What does that give us? Ooh, nice. We got something good there. Beautiful. All right. So it gave us the module, and it wants us to install the teleport receiver in the ship. I don't have a problem doing that. That is not a problem at all. It was actually something on my to-do list anyways. We will go ahead and put that in technology. And what do we need? 1 antimatter and 3 wiring units. Jeez. Again, the guy who makes freaking wiring looms in the universe is a fucking millionaire. Alright, so... Okay, to the station we go. At least we got some money now, so we can buy some wiring looms. And all I need is actually antimatter, and I can create some. Or I just need some chromatic metal, and I can make some antimatter. And what do you know? They sell it. Beautiful. Okay, so starship. We'll go ahead and cram like 250 in the starship. I think that should do. Okay, and first and foremost, let's get 4 wiring looms. Okay. So we got the wiring looms and everything like that we're going to need. Install that and make some antimatter. Boom. Good to go. Alright, so now that we got that, let's go ahead and finish the nonlinear optics on this thing, which will at least give us something when it comes to these damn cannons. And actually, I need one more wiring loom, but I just can't afford it right now. Again, I'm keeping this Gravitino safe, and that is because that Gravitino is something that the observer is going to want. Okay, so let's learn a word, get rid of this Va'keen effigy. And actually what works out great, which I didn't think of before, but now that I'm thinking of, is since the Va'keen are going to be like our chief adversary, I guess, in this, getting my standing up with them by giving these relics might put me in a perpetual kind of thing where I'm never in totally bad shape with them. But if that happens, then I'm just going to stop doing that. Okay. So again, I'm not going to really stress about those missions. I really don't give a crap. We are going to do something to make some money, and the best way to make money, I guess, right now would be to go ahead and go to a system and create a little bit of trouble. I think that would do it. Okay, so who is this? This is a Va'keen system. All right, well, let's do it. All right, so if there's any freighters, we are going to be assaulting them. Okay. Any freighters? No freighters. Oh, wait, I see some on the map. Where are you? Ah, here we are. Doody-doody-doo. Okay, so let's see. So the question is, should I push my luck right now? All I'd have to do actually is go ahead and start destroying these things. So let's get started, shall we? All right, so that's our first one. Let's see if we can actually destroy this entire fleet. Okay, these things aren't taking damage, it doesn't look like. That's a shame. Oh wow, we got a salvage frigate module out of that. That's pretty freaking cool. Alright, so what else can we get out of this? Oh, cool. Okay, 27 nanites. This is awesome. We're getting some good resources out of this assault. Alright. Oops. Forgot to let go of the pulse there. Oh, cool. You can actually take out their weapon turrets, too. That is awesome. Okay, it doesn't look like we can do any damage to those frigates. Okay, my inventory is full, so I think I should probably break off my attack. I think I got what I was looking for.
No free stocks in ship inventory. No free stocks in ship inventory.
Okay, and let me just take out actually these system authority drops.
Scan detected.
Do you seek to... Yeah. Want to expand my fleet by doing that.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, cool. And we are out of distance range, so they no longer are. And wow, just like that, our rank drops down to like nothing. Alright, let's warp back home, shall we? Alright. So resources wise, we got a bit out of that. And we actually found out something new. We cannot destroy those smaller freighters. We can only damage the large ones, and you have to hit the large one in a very specific place in order for it to work. But all right, let's go ahead and warp in our ship real quick. Go back home. Alright, so we just finished our first freighter assault, and we got quite a bit out of that. Let's see actually how bad our standing is now with the Va'keen, now that we destroyed so many damn ships. Okay, so we're at accompli- or we're at neutral. What? I just destroyed like 10 Va'keen ships, and I'm just at... Huh. Okay, we gotta see if we can push that down a bit more. Yeah? But, okay. Ooh, nice. I did not know that you could get these from assaulting freighters. Alright, so we recovered 3 frigate modules. That is freaking awesome, because these things are so damn rare to pick up that it is just annoying. What else did we get? We got some gold. Nice. We actually got so much gold out of that we maxed out every slot that we have. We got magnetic ferrite, which is beautiful. I definitely needed it. And wow. Okay, so that is 375 chromatic metal right here. And that's just in my base inventory. Let me actually check the ship. So that's 375 plus another 500. Beautiful. We started, I think, with less than 200, so that's a good return. Okay. What else? We got what, about 150 nanites, and wow, I'm full up on platinum too. Oh wow. So yeah, that netted us right around 500 platinum. Whew, shit. Who would have thought that assaulting a freighter would be so damn profitable? We're not going to have to... And actually ionized cobalt too. I know for sure I only had 25 actually when we started this. So I got a hell of a lot. Wow. This is freaking awesome. Why didn't I start assaulting these freighters sooner and just being a dick and just destroying everything, right? Woo! Alright. So what we're going to do now that we have just a little bit more free space in our inventory as well, let's go ahead and actually just empty this out, warp into another system, and see how much lower we can get our standing. How about a Korvax system this time? I think that'll work out just fine. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Let's refill the hyperdrive. Ooh, so excited. Alright. So, Korvax system, here we come. Okay. I don't have any of the drives set up right now, so we are going to be limited to these, but let's see. It's a stable system? Not anymore! It'd be funny if it's the freighter rescue mission. I'm gonna turn against the the freighter and just destroy it. Oh, nice. We got some freighters right here. So, what I'm thinking is we should assault the big ships first, then the small ones. I think that'll net us the most. Let's get started, shall we? All right. I should be in combat range. Let's do this. I'm not.
Warning. Sentinel interceptors incoming. Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships approaching.
Alright, let's see. So, I think what I should do is I should assault a new ship. Let's see. Oh, damn. My inventory is full already? Whoa. Alright, so our inventory is full. Let's go ahead and take care of these system authority ships and then get the hell out of here. Alright.
Hostile scan detected.
Now the trick to this is all you gotta do is speed away as fast as possible.
Hostile ships approaching.
Once you're out of their combat range, you are good. And we are out. Beautiful. Let's go back home. Woo! All right. I'm okay. I'm at rank 1 with the Korvax now. Oh, and it shows red. That's interesting. I have never seen that before. Huh. Well, we're gonna have to push that down a little bit further, that's for sure. But alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the ship, just park for a second, and we'll take stock of what we got out of that run. Where is my ship? I bet you it's like behind here. Okay, where is my ship?
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected.
Okay, so we got some pugnium from killing those sentinel from the sentinel ships. What do we get? We got 93 silver. We got 467 tritium, but I had most of that before. We got another 500 gold. Beautiful. We got platinum up the yin-yang. Look at this. We already have... Oof, we got out of that 1,000 platinum. We got 500 ionized cobalt. Oof, and look at this chromatic metal. Ooh-wee. Alright. And I filled up my suit inventory as well. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Look at everything that we ended up getting from that little bit of piracy that we just did. Wow. Well now. That makes me feel pretty damn good, actually, right there. That is beautiful. Let me go ahead over here to my lovely other ship and use some of these newfound resources to go ahead and fix it. But first, I'm going to actually just see if he's got a wiring kit. He does not have a wiring kit, unfortunately. Wait. And... let's see. And I am definitely not going to need this much platinum. So, let's go ahead and, I don't know, 500? That ought to do it. We'll check with another guy, see if they got a wiring kit, and we are golden from there if somebody does. Okay, so nobody else is in here, unfortunately. Let's sell him the platinum. And actually, while we're at it, just buy 2 daggers from him.
Product received.
Buy all.
Units received.
That's an easy 250,000.
Shield.
Alright, let's start repairing this the systems on this sucker, shall we? Okay, so I did have a whole bunch of chromatic metal, but it's in the other ship. I do still have 1,000 here, so let's go ahead and just do what we can, yeah?
Product constructed.
Medic seal, that should fix that.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
We need a dihydrogen jelly, but we don't have enough dihydrogen, so oh well. I will, though, just apply the pure ferrite. I will go ahead and apply that. Let's fix the shields.
Technology repaired.
And fix the photon cannons.
Technology repaired.
Launch system rechargers. Yeah, we're not going to have enough of what we need, but we got plenty of platinum. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and fix that. And fix that. Okay, put that back in here. And take out the gold, put it here. And okay, so I do have chlorine. Let's go ahead and pull that out as well. Alright, so I need 3 microprocessors, a dihydrogen jelly, a whole bunch of other assorted stuff. And it looks like I need to craft some more magnetized ferrite a little bit later, probably. But for now, we should be fine. Okay. Let's see. 250. Perfect. And what? We're low on chromatic metal. I'll just have to pull the rest of it out from the other ship, I guess. Let's see, what do we got back here? We'll just need chromatic metal. Okay, cool. Let me just run over to the other ship real quick and grab the metal. Give me just a second. Oh yeah, let's go over here to this guy and see if he's got any wiring kits. He does not. Oh well. Okay, so we will just need to pull this and put it in here. Okay. Run back over to this side. And finish fixing this sucker. Okay. So, what do I have to... Okay, that I should... Both of these I should be able to buy. The materials for that are a little bit more difficult. Okay, there's a containment failure taken care of. Hull damage 1. Ooh, I only have 277 left. Whew. Well, after all of that struggling and all of actually the resources we gained, we still did not pick up enough chromatic metal to finish the repairs. That is quite amazing. We'll just have to go out for another run a little bit later, I guess. Alright. Let's just put all this stuff back. I'm gonna have to re-up on chlorine pretty soon. But okay. Not too bad. Okay, with the amount of scrap that we got from assaulting that group of freighters, we were almost able to fully repair the other ship. That is freaking awesome. We just need a couple minor components, but I mean, that's not a big issue at all. And yeah, we got to finally test out pretty much the limitations, but this is the one thing that I'm the most interested with, actually. Because I've never had this before with the Korvax. I mean, now we're at rank 2 with the Va'keen, but I've never been in the negative right here at 1. So I wonder exactly what's going to happen when I assault another Korvax system, which we're gonna do actually right now. I really am curious to see what the hell this is, and you know what? I need the resources anyway, so. Alright, so all we need to do right now is find another Korvax system. Let's go ahead and do that. We got Va'keen, Korvax. Beautiful. Small system, but it'll serve our intentions for today.
Hostile ships approaching. Warning. Sentinel interceptors incoming.
Alright, inventory is full, let's get the hell out of here.
stocks in ship inventory. No free stocks in ship inventory. Hostile ships approaching.
Oops, warped it in instead of warping out. Alright, so let's go back home. Okay, so where does that leave us? Where does that leave us with our standings now? Annoyance. Okay. Next rank, irritation in 17. Ah, alright. Okay, so we are progressing in our mission to piss people off. That is awesome. And, ooh, wow, look at this. We have got so much good stuff. I can actually even research the first tier of warp drive for our freighter. This is awesome. Ooh. Okay, but it seems like ionized cobalt, magnetized ferrite, and platinum are the three elements that appear most often when assaulting these things. Whew, and I am getting a lot of everything. Whew, way, look at that. I mean, isn't that just beautiful? And that's just from assaulting a couple times. It's gonna be fun doing this a lot and making a lot of money. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll sell the little bit of platinum we have in there, the ionized cobalt, and I'll keep the rest, but this will give us an opportunity to buy a wiring kit. And that means that we can finally finish this damn shield modification. Alright, so we're all modified and good to go there. We just need a salt refractor and 2 more wiring looms for that. Let's go ahead and see if we can buy a salt refractor. We can't, but either way we do need 2 more wiring looms. I actually did need microchips as well. I needed 3. Alright, so let's go ahead and install the wiring looms there. Multi-tool wise, let's go ahead and say I need 2 wiring looms for that. Okay. So I just need 2 more wiring looms. That's it. And I picked up those microprocessors so we could go ahead and build a sail terminal inside of our frigate. And do you guys sell dihydrogen jellies? Yes, you do. I will pick up 10 more.
No free slots in suit inventory. Product received.
Alright. Well, let's go home, shall we? Wow, I have never gotten the Korvax this pissed off. I wonder what's going to happen now. Okay, scientists gather data from an observatory. Let's go ahead and unpin that. And I have the Va'keen daggers, so I could go ahead and give those to him. Okay, so I got the wiring kits. I might as well go ahead and install them where I need to. Where did I need to? Here. And just need a cobalt mirror. Now I picked up the dihydrogen jellies so we can actually go ahead and build a couple refiners while we're inside of our ship anyways. But let's go ahead and save. And I don't want to progress with the armor just yet because what's going to happen is we're going to get attacked by sentinels. And then, you know what? Honestly, I don't want to bother. I don't want to sound lazy or anything like that, but I just do not. I do not want to bother with dealing with some sentinels right now, especially after the good feeling that I have now that we kicked the crap out of a couple fleets. And I love it that that's not an exaggeration. We literally just took out a couple fleets. That's awesome. Okay. So I've got 2 salvage data. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna spend them here. I don't really care too much about what I get at the moment.
Item received. Item received.
Okay. So we now have more room in our inventory. I put that crap inside of the storage container. And now let's go ahead and, you know what? Let me highlight the Apollo mission. That will allow me to see where I need to go. And, for some reason I cannot see where I need to go. Keen, Korvax. I'm good on assaulting another system at the moment. I don't think we need the resources as for now. Let's go to this Gek system here. It's only got 1 planet. And we're on good terms with Gek, so... Before I forget, let's see, I do need to check on our mission board over in the frigate control room. See if we got anything new. I have to debrief the commander. I forgot. Ooh, nice. We got activated cadmium out of that. Beautiful. BEA. Beautiful. Okay, and wow. With all that raiding we just did, we are literally like out of inventory space. That is so awesome. Okay. So tech, general. Oh, I forgot. I need 2 more microprocessors. It's okay. We'll go ahead and build a medium refiner, and then we're going to build also a large one as well. I'm only building 1 refiner right now because I want to break 4 of these down into dihydrogen so I can go ahead and make more freighter fuel. And the last dihydrogen I need for repairing the ship, actually. So into the inventory we go, and boom, 1 more of those. Okay, so I just need to find a place. I probably should sell about... Okay. Well, first and foremost, let's actually go downstairs and... I'll put these in my regular inventory for now. Starship. You in there. You there. And that's honestly, I think, all I could really do. Okay. So the reason why I did that is just I want to go ahead and fix my shuttle. Okay, so launch system repaired.
Technology repaired.
Hyperdrive
Component
repaired.
Technology repaired.
Beautiful. Okay, so all we gotta do is that one right there. What I'm gonna go ahead and do though is I'm gonna swap places with these two. And let's go ahead and spend the rest of anything that we need to fix this. I need 5 more wiring kits for the damaged gears right here. What the hell? Okay. Gotta love that bug. Okay. So all we need to really finish fixing this thing up are these items here for this. We need 5 wiring looms here, 5 wiring looms here, and then on this one it's got the glitch, so we need a salt refractor to finish that one for some reason. But okay. Our sea level ship is now in somewhat good working order. I mean, we could use this thing if we want just like a hauler to go ahead and, you know, pick up stuff and drop stuff off. Okay. Let's see, our hyperdrive is empty though. Oh, I see what it did. Because it's in somewhat the same slot, it's thinking that it's that. But you know what? 2 salt refractors are a lot cheaper. That is for sure. Okay, what I am going to do right now though is we have 2,214 gold. I'm going to sell 1,000 of this gold. We've got 1,000 ionized cobalt back here. We've got another 250. Well, I didn't even see this one here too. Okay, so we're getting rid of 1,250 gold. We're going to get rid of 250 platinum. And I'm really debating whether I'm going to actually get rid of the rest of this stuff. Like, all these mods I'm definitely going to keep, that's for sure. I do need to kind of open up a little bit of space so I can move these modules over, though. So, these, though, I'm going to spend right now, so I don't really have to worry about that. Let's see. Okay, so the explosive drones, let's put those there. And upsy daisy. I believe we're going to need 5 antimatter housings and chromatic metal. for the warp drive. I'm not positive though, it's been a little while since I've done this. Let's go to the research station here. And oh, we need cadmium. Ugh. That'll complicate things. Boom. Okay, so we got Sigma reactor. Beautiful. That frees up that one slot right there. So I can then use that for this right here. And I'll move this in there for now. I'm not going to sell it, but I will move it there. And we'll keep the tritium in the ship too. But I am going to sell the rest of that gold and all that kind of stuff. In fact, let's go ahead and first check the board, just see if I could do any of these other missions without this ship breaking down on me again. Okay, industrial. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Mind control device, that's for trading missions. Oh yes, I still have to fix it. Good lord. Okay, and to fix it, I believe I need pure ferrite, of which I only have 38, so we are going to have to very quickly just convert this ferrite. Well, actually, what I could also do is this. Because these don't really serve a purpose, you can just get rid of them. Condensed carbon, pure ferrite, beautiful. Alright, so what does that give us? We have 48. Huh. Well, I'm still going to have to refine it, but oh well. It'll take less than 30 seconds, so not too bad. And there we go. We got enough. Let's fix the ship, yeah. And yeah, just so this stop annoying me, let me just do that. Obviously, I'm just gonna go right back into the ship and you're gonna fucking scan me, you know? Okay, so I need to find where the hell the ship is, because I need to repair it. Let's see. There you are, up there. we only have 3 now. Okay. It's good.
Technology prepared.
Okay, so we got, what, 1 over there? Okay. So it looks like the first one is damaged. And where's the other fault in the system? We'll find it. Oh, it's the tower on the other side. Alright. Kind of annoying, we gotta scale 2 ladders, but oh well.
Technology prepared.
Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to run through the bowels of the ship real quick to the other side, and it looks like it's tower number 2.
Technology prepared.
Okay, ship is repaired. Now we can send it out on a mission. Beautiful. Actually, before we go ahead and do that, I'll go ahead and accumulate some money, and then what we'll do is we'll send this guy out with a support frigate, which will help him out a lot. Okay, so back to the space station. I've got to sell all this loot. Do I have anything that I need wiring kits for? No, I just need, well, technically 2 salt refractors and a cobalt mirror. Okay, so this is just a regular guy. Let's go ahead and get a word. And there's no link, so we'll just get a Gek. Lifeform sits in a foul-smelling funk of their own creation. The trading screen behind them is empty, and their equipment old, uncared for. This suit looks like it's on the brink of failure. Okay, bankrupt. Well, I'm a Gek. I look out for other Geks. Here we go. So what does he give me? He gives me some dirt, and I get Gek standing. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and sell said dirt for a profit. And let's sell... Oof, that is nice. And that is nice. Ooh, 736. That helps us out a lot. Let's see if this has what we need, though. It does, so I will pick up 2 salt refractors. Okay. Let's see if we can get any navigation data. Nanites will do though. Nanites will do. Okay, so technology, we can finally finish that. Whew, alright. And actually, while I'm at it, what I'll go ahead and do is, okay, I just need ferrite dust to go ahead and make some antimatter so I can make some fuel. Let's see, do you have a cobalt mirror by chance? No, you do not. Thank you very, very much. Okay, kill creatures. Kill creatures. Wow. They've really got a hard-on for killing creatures, that's for sure. I got 6 nav data. Let's go ahead and redeem some of this stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's check out what's on this planet. We got an alien artifact. A supply depot, a manufacturing facility. Okay, I can use that. Distress signal, beautiful. Observatory, and trading post. Cool. All right, so we just need to pretty much make some fuel for our hyperdrive, and we are done with that. We just need 1 cobalt mirror to go ahead and finish with that, and we are now, as they say, in the money with all the stuff that we recovered from our first couple raids on the Korvax. So since I now have some money, let me just go ahead and get another slot in my suit. Which will be another slot for the front over here. Beautiful. We got plenty of space to deal with. Resources, I'm pretty damn good actually. I just need ferrite dust so I can make some antimatter, but that's not really a problem at all. Or at least the casing for it. And we got a little taste. We got a little taste today. I am gonna just check out this distress beacon real quick. And then after that, I think we'll go ahead and wrap the day. But 2 frigate assaults. Well, actually, no, that was technically 3. So 3 frigate assaults got us literally enough resources to completely fix our ship. Please, yes! This is another one we can recover. Beautiful! Okay, it looks like I'm not ending just yet. Okay, so I clamber into the cargo ship and find its black box. As soon as I touch the holographic image of a panicked reptilian trader appears. Perhaps it's a message for their, for their superior, perhaps a loved one. It's impossible to tell, as the playback is hauntingly silent. In its final moments, the trader seems to point at some freshly installed ship tech before dropping to its knees in despair. Okay. I discover a poorly installed tech that caused the crash. I scan its blueprint and can now construct it myself. Alright, ooh, we got a photon cannon module, and let's check this thing out. Okay, it's a snub-nosed fighter class. It has a nice inventory. Oh my god, do you guys see this? This is awesome. This is a middle-class fighter. I mean, there's only one class of fighter that's above this. And it's a C of that middle class. That is beautiful. I am so taking this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. We are really doing good today. Alright. So, we claimed the ship, so it's ours. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it on a positive note today, right there. We just got a even more badass fighter. I think I'm going to use that as like my long-range fighter. I'll go ahead and install all the hyperdrive stuff on that because it has a humongous inventory. But yeah, I mean, this is cool. We got a long-range ship. We got a short-range fighter that's only got a little bit of tech on it, but it's still pretty badass. Actually, before we go, let's get into our ship. I'm going to go ahead and actually install this photon cannon mod that we just got. It's a B, which gives us fire rate and damage. Beautiful. So now we have a damage potential of 3,031. Not bad, just for having, you know, pretty much base level stuff. But okay, let me just pop this back here real quick. Get out of the ship and restore the save point. And yeah, I think that's it for today. We are at a negative standing with the Korvax. With the Va'keen, we are an accomplice, but that's really because of the relics that we were giving out earlier. We had got our standing up with them a little bit. But yeah, with the Korvax, it says irritation in 17, so this is going to go nowhere but down from here. Let's see if we can fill up this entire bar with red and get them really, really pissed off at us. But thank you very much for watching, and look forward to the next one, where I believe in the next episode I'm going to go ahead and try to actually go for another couple levels in negative with the Korvax and try to actually fix all the systems on that ship. In order to do that, though, we are going to have to raid, I'd say, at least 2 or 3 more freighter groups, but this is definitely a promising site. Thank you very much for watching. Again, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And again, if you guys want to see something specific, if you want me to go after a certain aspect of this, or want me to check out a certain thing, just leave it in the comments, chat box, whatever. I do read all the comments, so, don't worry, I will catch it. And, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.